believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Morning, YouTube. Got a great track today from a guy I don't think a lot of people have heard of. His name is Tory. He was actually an engineer at Google in their AI division. I think he left fairly recently. He's from Boston, fairly young. Has some really unique beats. I'm wondering if, I don't know, his background in engineering, if maybe there's some sound engineering part of that, because just got a really cool feel, really cool sound to what he does. And his album Streets of Gold had some seriously killer tracks on it, and this one was awesome. This is one of my favorite beats and sounds in quite a while, and I hope he gets more traction, more attention, because he definitely deserves it. You know, if that's what he wants, if he wants to go full rap. Obviously, I mean, if he's a high-end engineer and all that, he maybe has other pursuits, but I think he could do a lot in rap, in hip hop. So let's check this one out. It is a great song, and I hope you enjoy.
Gold fangs on, no chains on. Fuck the humble shit, nigga, come and get banged on. Micro, SD with a dope ass.
How fire is that beat? I mean, seriously, it's just this guy really, he's got something, and I'm really interested to see what he does next after this album, because I'll do a couple more songs from this one, but I mean, this is an absolute heater right here.
Kill Mo, who you know, whole list. Nitro, split the water like Moses. Gang sign, handshakes, this is love encoded. Not from around here, you would never know this. For the streets though, yeah, in the streets hold, yeah. Never die, only end up with the streets gold. Never die, only end up with the streets gold. Never die, only end up with the streets gold. Used to heat the bath water on the stove. I'm in the matrix, who real, you never know. Tattoos on the same hands that write the code. No flex zone, counting blessings inside a Lambo. Carry the sword, even though it come with a man though. Bitch, I'm Zion, I'm LeBron James.
And that was a petabyte reference there. So that's definitely that's the engineering influence there, I'm sure. I like the message though, you know, never die, just going where the streets are gold. He mentions the Matrix and, the hand that writes the code. So this guy's interesting to me. He's got a probably his IQ's probably off the charts, but IQ's not everything, but he's also clearly pretty cerebral. And I'm wondering if more and more people aren't seeing kind of the matrix start to crumble around them when they see how steered and contrived everything is, how rigged, how we're all pitted against each other. I mean, The Matrix, yeah, it was a fiction movie, but I've heard they put a lot of truth in these so-called motion pictures. Um, but yeah, and then the line about the hand that writes the code, I like that a lot. I've looked into that, like consciousness and um, how consciousness connects to creation of reality. Pretty interesting subject.
To the family, every hood nigga popped on, they understand me. Don't just back it up on the cloud, catch a bullet train to the metropolis in the clouds. Moving the P a day, that's a petabyte. This America, got them terrified. Cause I keep the same energy when I'm televised. Every winner get vilified, we trillify. The streets go, yeah, in the streets hold, yeah. Never die, only end up with the streets gold. Never die, only end up with the streets gold. Never die, only end up with the streets gold. Streets gold. Niggas is fooled if they recording. I'ma blow the hell.
I think my favorite part about the way he writes and the message and approach he takes is he inverts a lot of the negative that we experience on a daily basis. I mean, he mentions how we were lied to. I believe we were lied to from the beginning for the most part. The American dream and all that, but how everything is rigged, and I don't know, it seems super obvious these days, but I like how he's combating that with positive energy that's coming from a place of love, and I think that's what's That's what's really needed because, I mean, as far as I see it, at least, all this negative energy and, division and whatnot, it's all it's all rooted in fear. It's also not as surprising why every single headline, every message is it's meant to trigger you emotionally, and not a good emotion. 99 times out of 100, it's negative. It's fear, anger, guilt, shame, and all those low vibrational emotions that have been proven to be low vibration. And I really like how Brandon, he spins that and he's like, he understands that, but he's going to come back at it with the high vibration love. And, like, you may hate me, but I'm going to love you back. And I think he presents that message in a way that's not like corny and not, kind of dumb or just lacking any sort of weight. I like the way he does it. I think he does a really good job with it.
Deal on a foreign, been through hell and back. I never blame niggas, lame nigga. Sit back, we not the same nigga. Isabel's, we coming in 20 deep. Take the floor, you snakes don't need a seat. This America, shit was rigged, then we was lied to. What's that? When I skirt the drive through. Yeah, yeah, Gucci the mental prison in uniform. Yeah, yeah, go find a mirror, nigga, we unicorns. Yeah, yeah, how you hate me?
He does write some interesting lyrics, and I think his approach is interesting and unique, but he's coming at you with the sound, and it might be the sound engineering that he really feels like is his way of conveying what his message and what he wants you to feel. And it kind of reminds me of something, what is his name? Triple X Tentacion. He had some video or something. He was mentioning sound engineering before he died, and I'm just curious, what Brandon's background in that is. But yeah, I mean, this just the feel of this one is awesome.
Tell me love you, yeah, yeah. How you play me to tell me plug you, yeah, yeah. We turn shame into a flame. You say black money, they show you fangs. We don't move blow, we moving info wrapped in blowfish. Know any plan that it come from God. For the streets though, yeah, in the streets hold, yeah, never die, only end up with the streets go, yeah, never die, only end up with the streets go, yeah, never die, only end up with the streets go, yeah.
All right, so that was Streets of Gold, Brandon Tory. I hope everybody has a great day, and yeah, peace.